And right now it is time for our final report of the season. It's time for the final report of the season. And what am I talking about, you might say? Well, I am talking about our final report from Music Mountain, because we've reached that point of the season. It's the last weekend of the season, and let's bring in Oscar. Oscar, good morning.
Good morning, Marshall. Yes, we're going to miss this for sure.
Well, I'm sure that we've got it under our belt now. We'll be all set for next year. But it's been a pretty exciting season, and you've now come upon the last weekend.
Yes. So coming up, this 22nd and 23rd of September is our very last weekend, as you said. But very, very exciting, really. I mean, it's kind of a good finale with the Ariel String Quartet coming out of Cincinnati. I mean, these are really young, amazing folks who are really, really outstanding at Mozart performance in particular. So I'm really looking forward to having them for an all Mozart program. They are really, really over the top. So I can't wait. And then on Saturday, we have these folks coming down from Boston, Bert Seeger and the Why Not, coming from the New England Conservatory in the case of Bert Seeger. But regarding the Saturday Twilight concert, I mean, these guys really mix it all. It's a really nice program. Instead of drums, we have hand percussion, and it's really quite something. I think it's going to be a great finale.
Well, now we always say that the Saturday concerts, you can also get dinner at the Falls Village Inn. You contact the Falls Village Inn, set up. They'll have you in for a nice dinner, and boom, a 5 p.m. dinner, and then out to Music Mountain for the concert at 6:30. By the way, the concert and dinner package has to be purchased by 3 p.m. on Friday. In April for the inn to put that together. But so once again, you managed to put a weekend together that's diametrically opposed, but still some terrific music and some terrific entertainment.
Yes, for sure. I mean, it's been a great summer overall. I'm really looking forward to next year already, our 90th. Which is going to be really great. Emerson is coming, Juilliard is coming, Dover is coming, Shanghai is coming, Peter Serkin is coming. It's going to be an enormous celebration. But before we go, just as a farewell, just mentioning that I will come on a stage with my clarinet on the very last concert next week on Sunday, the 23rd of September. I will abide by Nick's request. Nick Gordon thought that I should definitely play with the Ariel String Quartet. Music Mountain is not about me in any way, but I am a professional clarinetist. And so, yeah, I'm coming to play in the last concert of the season, and I'll be playing the very last piece in the program, the Clarinet Quintet by Mozart. So for all of those who have been, hearing my welcomes and chatting with me at the concerts over the past 16 weekends, please join me and join us in a final farewell to the 89th season next Sunday, the 23rd, with the Ariel String Quartet and an all Mozart program in which I will be so thrilled to participate.
Now I have to ask you, Oscar, when you first were young and you started and you picked the clarinet, that's one of those instruments that when you're young and you start to learn can be really aggravating to parents. How did they take you're taking the clarinet up?
This is so funny, Marshall. Yeah, I have to say I started music playing folk instruments in Spain. And so by the time I took the clarinet, things were going really fast. Just within 3 years, I was playing with a professional orchestra in town, the Bilbao Symphony, and winning competitions. And 3 years later, I was in New York City. So things were pretty fast for me on the clarinet. So I guess it was okay for my parents.
Well, it could have been worse. You could have picked the drums. Okay.
Oh my, yes. But
it's been great.
Anyway, this has been so much fun, Marshall. I really have enjoyed it, and I hope your listeners have too. I will miss them, but hopefully they'll come up to the mountain next weekend, the 22nd and the 23rd of September, for one last weekend of Music Mountain.
All right. Well, it's gone by quick, Oscar. It's been a lot of fun, and we'll speak to you next year.
That sounds great, Marshall. Thank you so much. Have a great year.
You too. Take care.
Yeah, take care. Bye.
That is our final Music Mountain report of the year. Hard to believe here on Robin Hood Radio.